She came dancing, lilting lightly, bare feet upon the sand. And there I go, there I go, there I go. I gave you my heart when you gave me your hand. When we died long ago. We died long ago. And I don't know exactly when. Maybe it was with the first fuck you. Or the first I wish you were dead that you said. Maybe it was with the bruises left on my arms from your fists, or the dish thrown at my head that missed and dented the wall. I don't even know what started it all. I just know we began dying 1,000 little deaths, 1,000 little cracks in the patina of our love, but it didn't make it more beautiful. But I always came back, and in my dream then you came dancing, lilting lightly, bare feet upon the sand. And there I go, there I go, there I go. I gave you my heart when you gave me your hand. Still the most beautiful hands I have ever seen. Tan and vanilla. I noticed the very first time we met when I tried not to look at you because I knew I would fall in love. But oh, how I fell into asking you to go on a walk down a path lined with honeysuckle that turned into a nighttime stroll on a beach 2 hours away, and a prayer together asking God for grace, and a hug that felt I had found my place, felt like I was finally home. Our love was the light at the break of day, when I would wake from falling asleep just holding you, and I would drive back across the water when the sea was a peaceful glass green blue with the dawn barely breaking on the horizon. And I remember feeling then I wanted to fall asleep every night with you for the rest of my life. And so I tried, but we died long ago. And I don't know exactly when, but we began dying 1,000 deaths, 1,000 little cracks in me. But I was broken in so many ways you could not fix, cracks and fissures you could never fill. And I don't know exactly when, I just know we cannot keep hurting each other and calling it healing. We cannot keep saying it is each other's fault. Because if you cannot stop yourself from hurting me, then sooner or later it is my own fault for staying or for coming back. And oh, how I just wanted to come back to you, because that's what I do. And yes, I have wounds that you did not cause, scars no one ever saw before you, because you saw them in the light and still loved me. But when someone hurts me, I hug them tighter, because I know my love is stronger, because I am strong, I can endure, and I know the hurt inside that causes others to lash out, because I have felt it too. And I know my love is strong enough to overcome weakness, to overcome sadness, to overcome bitterness, because love overcomes, I overcome. And I so badly wanted to save our love, so badly wanted to save you, so badly wanted to save our family, to save the world, but in the end I lost the only person I needed to love and save. In the end I lost myself. And on the way over here tonight, I had a thought. Just as I hung up from the call with our little boy, the little boy who was born a miracle after 7 years of waiting and 3 miscarriages, including a set of twins. The boy that we thought might be another miscarriage, but a week later, there he was in the ultrasound, the beautiful flutter of his heart where once there was nothing. The boy that I changed and fed and rocked in the middle of the night so that you could sleep. On the call that you told him to cut short after only a few minutes with me. And the thought was not more anger or bitterness back at you. The thought was just a color, a green blue. Because when I saw him last, I noticed that his eyes are changing from blue to gray to green all at once, like the water of the ocean, which is the meaning of his name, Kai. the mix of the bottle green eyes that you have and that cerulean blue that is somewhere latent in me, so clear and true. It is such a beautiful color to me, the color, the green blue of our children's eyes. You see, I used to think that our love was like light, the light of dawn breaking over the ocean on a quiet morning, or maybe the light of a distant star, a light in the darkness of my troubled life, a light that shines on forever, a light that shows the way home. But now I know that light was always fading despite our best efforts. The dusk of an Indian summer afternoon, when if you look to the west you can see that golden fire fading, and if you look to the east you can just begin to see the stars. And do you know there are stars we see that are so beautiful but no longer exist because they died long ago, and yet they are so far away, the light from their brilliant life is just now reaching us. Their light shines on despite their death. So I'm thinking maybe we were that light of a distant star because we died long ago. And I think maybe this feeling is a new hope, a new prayer, that someday maybe our love can be like the ocean. Because you see, that blue-green water covers everything. Covers over the silt and sand of centuries. Covers over 1,000 cracks and fissures in the brittle crust of earth. Covers over wrecks of ancient love, just like me, doomed vessels weighted down with vain hopes and treasures, lost beneath the waves while trying to navigate home by the light of distant stars that no longer exist. You see, the ocean covers all of this with a beautiful green blue, a glassy green blue ocean that is calm in the morning, the same green blue that will live forever in the light of our children's eyes, the light of the world.